get some scissors to get this off. Jesus Christ, I like can't get it. Hold on.
Hey guys, it's Nikki. In today's video, we're going to be getting ready together, doing a little get ready with me. As you can see, I have no makeup on. I'm very sorry if the lighting in this video kind of shifts. I film with natural lighting, and my natural lighting is a little bit dim because it is snowing. Like, we have a blizzard right now. It's no bueno. So it's completely snowing. I'm getting ready to go to work, but I don't know if my work will be open today. So I guess I'll find out maybe midway through this video, maybe at the end. I don't know yet. But I wanted to use some new products today that I got for Christmas and some stuff that I picked up after Christmas. So I figured, let's get ready and let's get into the tutorial. So first thing I'm going to do is prime. I'm using my Milani Prime Correct primer. I really like this primer. It really makes your makeup stick. You also like to use a pore filling primer. This is Benefit Professional, a little baby one that I have, and I like to put this directly in the center of my T-zone. That is where I have the most pores. Also too, I tend to have combo skin, not really in the winter time because it's winter, but summertime I have combo skin. And this also is a smoothing primer, but it also mattifies my T-zone, so that way I don't get like too crazy. Just gonna throw on some eye primer real quick. I finally decided to spend my Sephora points and get a little baby eye primer. I usually use concealer, but I have not used the Urban Decay Primer Potion in a hot minute. I used it when I first started doing like getting into makeup when I was like a freshman in high school / like middle school. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this palette right here. This is the Violet Voss Berry Burst palette. It just looks like this. It's a really pretty, just warm fantasy, and I love it. They don't have names, but I'm going to take this cream shade right here at the very beginning, and I am going to just set that eye primer with this. If I can kind of look into the side, I have my mirror here, so I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is a really pretty light tan brown, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. What did you guys get for Christmas? I was going to film this, but I don't know if I'm going to. I might just film like a winter haul of stuff like I bought myself after Christmas. But I got, I'm not saying this to brag, but I got a lot of stuff. My family is gift givers. They don't like just doing gift cards. They like to give actual gifts. So that is what they did. But I wanted to film like a what I got for Christmas video, but honestly, I think it's gonna be so long, and it's a lot of stuff. I have 2 Christmases. I have my mom's, and then I have my dad's. So it's kind of a lot, and I don't want to seem like I'm bragging or anything like that because I'm not bragging. I just like watching those videos, but like I said, my family, they're gift givers. They don't really like giving gift cards. They do give gift cards, but they like giving gifts, and I don't want it to seem like I'm bragging, you know? Now I'm actually gonna go in with this shade right here, which is a little bit of a darker version. It's kind of more of like a camel brown, and I'm gonna put this directly in the crease of my eye here. I might layer a few colors. I love layering colors, especially in like the crease in the outer corner. I can't just do like one color. I have to get like the full effect. These are really pretty together actually. Back in with that first shade and just kind of blend out these lines here. Make sure they all blend together. Now I'm going to go in with this shade on the end here. It's kind of a, I don't really know how to describe it. This one I feel like is more pink, and this one I feel like is more toned down. It's kind of more of like a red. And I'm going to apply that in the crease as well on top of that brown. Like I said, just to kind of layer some colors, give it a little bit of a different look. I've never used this palette before. This is my first time owning it, so why not, you know? Why not experiment with different colors? See what you like. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna do a halo eye. I love doing halo eyes. I think that they're really pretty. Oh, I just realized there's a slip on the mirror. Not bad. I'm gonna take this darker brown right here, and I'm gonna put this in my inner and outer corner. Hopefully this brown. It's swatched really nice. One thing I have to say about these shadows, so I've never owned anything Violet Voss. I just kind of put it on my Christmas list because I saw it and I was like, damn, that looks really pretty. And it looks like the perfect size where you can just kind of take it anywhere if you wanted to. When I swatched the shadows, they look nice, but they feel a little dry. Like they don't feel like they're going to be as creamy as like the Jaclyn Hill palette or some other Morphe palettes, but they feel like they'll get the job done. I feel like this brown is just a little, not patchy, it's just a little dry, so it's taking a little bit to blend on like to the eyes. But I think once we get it on and then blend it out with the other shades, it'll look really pretty. It's gonna go back in with these two shades and then just kind of blend out that brown, and then I'm gonna go back in and touch everything up and then do a lid color. I wish Jaclyn Hill would release like a t-shirt that says no harsh lines or like blend until your fingers bleed, because I literally feel like she is like the main YouTuber that says like no harsh lines, blend till you don't have harsh lines and everything like that, because I watch her religiously and I watch other YouTubers and I don't see the fact that they say that. So Jaclyn, you're never gonna watch me, but if you do, I would love it if you would make a t-shirt that says that, because I buy it. I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's like a really interesting color. It's like a pink with gold duochrome to it. It looks really pretty and it swatches really pretty. So I'm gonna put this in the center. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. I love it. Put this in the center of the other eye, and then I'm gonna go in and blend it out. Damn, that's pretty, and that's like no Fix Plus or anything. I was not expecting that to go on as metallic as it did. I'm gonna go back in with that brush that I had that brown on, and I'm not gonna use any additional product, just what's on the brush, and I'm going to blend those into each other. And what I mean by that is literally what I'm doing is I'm just gonna take it on the edges and just make sure you can really see that definition from the brown and then from that metallic color, but it's not covering up each other. Does that make sense? Oh, I just realized I wanted to use tape because I'm starting to use tape on the outer corners instead of marking it out, and I forgot. Bad YouTube. So now moving on to the face. For foundation, this is a brand new foundation I got on Christmas. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, and I am in the shade Buff. I used this foundation yesterday, and to be completely honest with you, I was outside for most of the day running errands, so the rain, because it rained yesterday, and it snowed today, completely effed up my face, to the point where it was bad. Everything was bad on my face. So we're gonna use this today. Give it a fair shot. I did really like the coverage of it. This was very full coverage. Like, look at it on the sponge. It's super thick. Shit. That was a little too much. But I'm just gonna kind of dab that. Oh shit, that was a little really too much. Okay, well, I'm just gonna be a full coverage queen today, which I'm not mad about because I love full coverage. Foundation. Starting to change up how I do my foundation again. I used to take it on a brush first and then blend it out with the sponge, but I've been doing it with just a sponge first, and I kind of just like the coverage. I don't know, I just kind of switch up how I do things. I go back to old techniques, I try new techniques for a while, but this, I like just using with a sponge. I feel like when I use a brush and then go over it with a sponge, I get the same amount of coverage, but I feel like sometimes it can look really cakey when I don't just use a sponge, because the sponge obviously soaks up excess product. Look at the coverage. Oh my god, I look flawless. This is probably one of my new favorite foundations. It does kind of have like a Play-Doh smell, but I love the smell of Play-Doh, so to me I don't mind it. But I love the bottle, like it's a glass bottle. I love the silver. It's so cute. So now I'm gonna do brows. What I've been doing for my brows is I've been using a NYX eyebrow pencil, and then I follow it up with the Makeup Revolution pomade. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and then I will talk to you guys later about it. I think I'm gonna do my next video. I'm gonna do like an updated brow routine. So stay tuned to my channel if you want to see that. I'm going to be doing that soon, but until then, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'll probably skip past it, and then we'll move on to the rest of the face. Alright, so brows are done. Stay tuned for my next videos if you want to see an updated brow tutorial. Now moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm. I've not used this concealer in ages, you guys. I remember when this first came out, I think I was in like early high school or middle school, and I bought this. When I bought it, it wasn't really the time where you highlighted or used a lighter shade to kind of like highlight the face. So I got like my shade, and I would use it before like foundation. Makeup when I was in like middle school was a lot different than it is now. You know, you didn't really hear about contouring or anything, or you didn't really hear about highlighter, which is sad. Now I am going to cream contour and highlight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the contour shade in this palette first. This is in the shade Light Sculpt. This is the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I'm just gonna put this where I want the contours of my face to be. And then down the sides of my nose. Now I'm gonna take this product. I've not used this product in a while. This is the Wet n Wild. It says it's a contour stick, but I use it as a bronzer. This is in the shade Wears Walnut. It just looks like this. I'm going to basically just kind of like dot this around my forehead, put it around my jawline. It's a very warm color, and I'm just gonna put this anywhere I want to bronze. I feel like I'm on like botched right now. And then I'm just gonna take a little stippling brush here, and I'm going to blend out this bronzer and contour. Alright, so next we're going to bake. I'm going to be using the Derma Blend Professional. This is the loose setting powder. I've been wanting to try this powder out for a while. So I'm just going to pour some of this into the cap. You take this is the Real Technique sponge, the flat side of my sponge. Ooh, that's a lot. And then I'm just going to bake under the under eyes. Hello. I'm really hoping this doesn't give me flashback. So one thing I'm hoping for. I'm also gonna take this down the center.
Hold it. Oh, powder's in my nose.
On the chin. So while that is baking, I'm actually gonna go off camera and do my eyeliner real fast, and then I will come back on and finish up everything else. Take off the baking and then do some under eye action. For eyeliner, by the way, I use the Maybelline Blackest Black eyeliner. I'm gonna do this real fast and then I'll be back to show you everything else. Can I say that powder, this is my first time using that powder, and it made my under eyes and everything just look really smooth. Okay, I'm feeling it. Damn, let me look in the mirror here. Oh yeah. That just made everything look like super smooth. Okay, Derma Blend, I see you. Now I'm gonna use one more cream product. This is the Milk Makeup highlighting stick in the shade Lit. I'm going to apply this to the tops of my cheekbones. It's kind of a champagne-y, like gold, but I'm gonna apply this to the tops of my cheekbones just to give that luminous glow. Also too, it's gonna act as a base for our highlight we use later. I'm gonna use the rest of this powder to set my face, and I'm gonna be using this little kabuki brush. This is so soft. My mom got me this in my stocking. She found it at Ulta and she thought I'd really like it, and it is so freaking soft. It's gonna set my whole face. Going to go ahead and put glue on my lashes. I've never tried these before. When I was at Sephora, I saw these and I thought that they looked really pretty and wispy. Are the Sephora Collection lashes. These are in the style Fringe 04. They look like, now that they're out of the package, they look really beautiful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and measure these out, cut these, and then I will be back to do my lower lash line. I'm gonna put glue on them as well. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into this Violet Voss palette, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the lower lash line that I kind of did on top. I'm gonna take this shade first. That was our transition shade we used, and basically use this as a transition shade on the lower lash line. I'm going to apply that down there first. Now I'm gonna go in with that same dark brown again right here, and I am going to push this up at the root of my bottom lashes. So now, instead of going in with both those colors, I'm gonna go in with one or the other, and I think I'm gonna take this color right here, and I'm going to blend out that lower lash line, just making sure that brown and that transition shade blend together nicely. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's a really pretty, it's kind of a lighter pink, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corner of my eyes. Kind of has like a silvery pink look to it, but it's really pretty, and I'm just gonna apply that. So now I'm gonna do falsies and mascara, and then I will be back to do the rest of the face. So I have mascara on, I have the falsies on. They're very wispy, like they're nothing too crazy, but they just add the like a really like flirty vibe to the eyes because of how wispy they are. They're really pretty and they're really comfy. Again, these were the Sephora Collection lashes in the Fringe number 4. Really comfy. They are a little bit shorter than my other lashes. I didn't have to cut them at all, but they just give like a vibe to the look. Like it's not like sexy and smoky, but it's just like flirty and pretty. I like these. I might check into more of these lashes. I really didn't think I was gonna like these as much as I did, but I really do. Moving on to that face, I'm gonna be using this Too Faced. This is from their holiday palette. I'm not gonna use the blush or highlight today. I used that yesterday, but I am gonna use the bronzer. So the bronzer just looks like this. It does kind of have more of like a red undertone. I'm just gonna take this on my bronzer brush. This is the Morphe M527. And we're just gonna apply this everywhere we would bronze. So now I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna be using my favorite, which is Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I'm very picky about my contour shades, and this one is one of my favorites. I'm gonna apply that in kind of my contour areas and blend that up with my brush. Kind of want to start doing like outfit of the weeks and like showing off my style. So definitely let me know if you guys want to see that. You can see just kind of how I style everything, because I'm always in like sweats obviously when I get ready, and then you see the outfit after. I'm taking that same powder again and I'm just going to bake under my contour. I never really show this on camera just because it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't really feel like I need to show, but it is something that I do. I'm gonna take blush. This is the NYX blush. This is like the baked blush bronzer in Ignite. It's like Ignite slash Passion. These blushes have like two names and it gets me really confused, but we're just gonna apply this on the cheeks. It's like a really pretty terracotta orange looking color. Now this is kind of a pre-highlight to my highlight that I like to do. I'm going to take this e.l.f. highlighting palette, and then I'm going to take this first shade here, which is like a kind of like white gold, and then also this shade right under it. I'm going to mix those, and I'm just going to kind of apply that to the apples of my cheeks just to give it a little bit of a glow. So I'm going to go on the cheekbones. I'm also going to take it down the nose, Cupid's bow chin, just to kind of not brighten up the face, but just kind of give a little bit of a sheen. For highlighter, I am so excited to use this. I got my hands on this yesterday when I went shopping, and this is the Fenty Beauty highlighter in Trophy Wife. Look at her. Oh my god. Lighting is not liking this white packaging. She like is gorgeous. Do you see her? You know what? I know this might look a little crazy, but I want to use her today. And I'm like, if we're gonna do it, we're just gonna do it with this look. So we're gonna just go in with this highlight. Yes, girl. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys see that? That is beautiful. Shout out Laura Geller. I think I just found my new favorite gold highlight. Holy crap, that is gorgeous. You know, I kind of look like I have like a gold mustache right now, but I mean, I can't complain because Rihanna made it, and Rihanna is my queen. Rihanna, I love her. I love Fenty. I have a few stuff from Fenty, and I really love the brand. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Do you see that? Look at that. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. You blend. Oh my god, I gotta blend the bake away now, but oh my god. I'm having like a makeup orgasm right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. I gotta do more. I'm gonna do more. Bam. Oh, god damn, that's so, ooh. I just found my favorite highlight. This with like a fake tan or like a spray tan, or in the summertime when I have my natural tan. I don't even care if this is looking too yellow at this point. I'm gonna bathe myself in this highlighter. Just gonna apply some setting spray. Wait, I gotta do it on my brow bone. Almost forgot about that. So now I'm just gonna spray out a face. I'm gonna take some mascara to my lower lashes real fast. This is just the Maybelline Great Lash, lots of lashes. For lips, I got this one yesterday. This is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche Liquefied Lip in the shade Whip. Lip Whip. Ooh, that's fun. Really pretty nude. And I wanted to apply one of Rihanna's like metallic lips, but I didn't want that to take away from this gorgeous highlight we have going on. I'm gonna take the shade Natural in the NYX lip liners. I'm gonna line my lips with this just because it's a very nice nude. Ooh, that. So that is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it's so pretty. I love this. I really do. I love how it's just very pretty. You have a bomb highlight. I love this nude lip. Oh man. Oh man. This is gorgeous. Oh my god, I love it! Hope you guys enjoyed today's chit chat to get ready with me. I used some new products and we just kind of talked. Not really. I forget what to talk about whenever I do my makeup, so we didn't have a huge discussion. But let me know 2 things down below in the comments. 1, if you want to see a brow routine, I'm probably going to do one anyways. 2, let me know if you want to start seeing outfit of the week videos down below in the comments. I know I'm always in like sweats whenever I do film. Usually I'm dressed either in my intros or outros. Not today. But definitely let me know if you want to see any of that. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe down below for new videos every week, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!